Walmart and Cardano partnership. Cardano is at the point to create billionaires. Watch this if you hold 1,000 ADA. Cardano and Walmart have been on the public radar for quite some time now. It comes as no surprise that Walmart is interested in Cardano, but why has Walmart been so hitched to the coin? Walmart recently came out with a job post seeking a crypto expert to help them implement cryptocurrency into the business. Is it the blockchain technology that's the foundation of Cardano, or smart contracts? And is there any possibility Walmart might invest in Cardano? And what does this mean for the price of Cardano? It could explode if this deal goes through. Today we're going to talk all about Cardano, Walmart, and their potential thriving relationship. So watch the video till the end, because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you are interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 26th of January, shall we? Cardano's had some significant pushes south over the past couple of weeks. From last week's high, Cardano has dropped from $1.64 to a low of 92 cents, a drop of 44.05%. This week, ADA has already pushed lower by nearly 16%. However, there are some signs that lows may be in and that some recovery may begin soon. The 50% Fibonacci retracement at $1.02 was tested for the first time last week and again between Sunday, January 23, 2022, and Monday, January 24th. Buyers have so far defended the $1 and 50% Fibonacci retracement. If they continue to hold that level as support, then a rally may occur. It's quite ugly with the Ichimoku Kinko-hyo system from a weekly chart perspective. If Cardano were to close at $1.04, then the lagging span would also close below the bodies of the candlesticks and be an open space. That would result in an ideal Ichimoku bearish breakout short setup, the first occurrence of that short setup on the weekly chart since the week of September 19, 2019. If the ideal Ichimoku bearish breakout setup were to play out and sellers responded to the setup, then ADA may dip from the $1 to the 80-cent value area. 80 cents is where the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement exists, as well as a high volume node in the volume profile. Therefore, strong support should be expected at that level. Now let's get back to the topic. America's mega retail giant, Walmart, may be nursing plans to delve into crypto, according to a recently posted crypto vacancy, but that plan does not include Litecoin, LTC. In an interview with Bloomberg, a Walmart media correspondent debunked rumors of an impending partnership between the retail giant and Litecoin. Following the fake press release impersonating Walmart's CEO, Doug McMillon, and Litecoin's creator, Charlie Lee, which was featured on pseudo-verified Litecoin and Walmart Twitter accounts and reported by Yahoo and Globe Newswire, tens of thousands of investors had already flocked to increase their purchase of LTC, sending the 15th most valuable coin to moon levels with a close to 30% gain in value before Walmart's counter-announcement. Both Twitter accounts have since been deleted, prompting many experts to condemn what they believe is a brief pump-and-dump heist by some frustrated, nefarious LTC investors looking to deceptively cash out on early bid investors. Another Twitter user was quick to spot a domain mishap as the officially stated Walmart website, walmartcorp.com, impersonating Sam Walton's 59-year-old retail business, was registered barely 30 days ago. Litecoin's present predicament is not decrypted in Morse code. The embattled altcoin, which managed to steal one step forward on the strength of the recent heist, has been looking to find its feet among the troubled regulatory waters created by the SEC. Grayscale has chosen to file in the altcoin as an ETF, meaning it's safe to classify LTC as a publicly traded company, subject to the scrutiny of the SEC. On the part of investors, LTC looks to be struggling to deliver the much-needed dividend. Its share value has had an astronomical thud from over $400 to a paltry $17, with a balance sheet losses of up to 1/5 of invested capital, as against other flourishing altcoins like GBTC and ETHE, which have made gains over 30,000 and 367 times respectively. This may be the reason for such display of growing frustration shown by the perpetrators of the fake news, looking to make gains after long periods of losses. Many cryptocurrency enthusiasts have reacted to the news, with a handful of them taking it as a lighthearted mistake, and some fixated on the multinational retail corporation making a first move towards Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or Cardano. Popular trader and investors responded to the event, saying, "Catching up on the news, to summarize, Walmart allegedly leaked that they would accept Litecoin. It was reported by mainstream media and then shown to be fake, causing the huge spike up and down in price. Never a dull moment. Seems like Walmart would look at Cardano first. Cardano Price Prediction. Cardano has undergone a number of important milestones and developments lately, which may drive the ADA coin value. Cardano-based decentralized exchange SundaeSwap off to a bumpy start. On the 20th of January 2022, Cardano launched SundaeSwap, a decentralized exchange built on the Cardano blockchain to facilitate liquidity on its network. The price of ADA spiked to a high of $1.63 on the 18th of January in anticipation of the event. However, since the DEX went live, it has faced some bumps in the road. Users have complained that their transactions are failing on Twitter and they haven't received their swap tokens. This may harm the price of Sunday and ADA in the short term, but the team believes the congestion has been temporary. Although we expect this backlog during the first days of the protocol, we are very confident that the protocol can meet the normal day-to-day load once things settle down. Partnership with Emergo to facilitate decentralized applications development. Cardano collaborated with Emergo on the 17th of January 2022 to stimulate the creation of a community-generated and maintained tool stack to assist the Cardano ecosystem and speed the development of decentralized applications. This update broadens the range of possibilities accessible to developers for developing solutions on Cardano and enables the creation of diverse apps by third parties. Additionally, it will support industry standards for infrastructure powered by smart contracts. Short-term sentiment for the Cardano future price from CoinCodex was bearish, with 5 indicators giving bullish signals and 26 bearish signals as of the 24th of January 2022. All the daily simple moving averages and exponential moving averages, as well as the whole moving average, HMA, and volume-weighted moving averages, VWMA, were giving sell signals. However, the Williams percent range and stochastic fast were giving buy signals. The moving averages convergence divergence, MACD, and relative strength index, RSI, kept neutral. According to a short-term Cardano price forecast by CoinCodex, it could increase 7.98% to reach $1.11 by the 29th of January. Meanwhile, several algorithm-based forecasting services shared moderately bullish long-term ADA price predictions as of the 24th of January. Wallet Investor estimated that the average price of ADA will reach $2.42 by the end of 2022, $3.91 by the end of 2023, and $6.89 by the end of 2025. The 5-year ADA USD forecast suggested it could hit $8.51 in January 2027. According to Digital Coin, ADA could hit an average of $1.38 in 2022, $1.59 in 2023, $2.26 in 2025, and $4.24 in 2029. Similarly, Price Prediction believed the average price of ADA could hit $1.62 in 2022, $4.65 in 2025, and as high as $28.65 in 2030. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land. Bye!